Hey guys, what is going on? Spiky Taylor here, and today we are bringing you a very special video. It is going to be a live stream preparation video. Sorry about that, ladies and gents. My tablet was had volume on. Today we are going to be doing a live stream preparation video for the tribute of PaulWalker, which is going to be happening on the 30th. We have currently got quite a few of the cars already. I shall give you a quick rundown with the cars, what we got already. We have got the Nissan 350Z 08 from Tokyo Drift, which is DK's Nissan 350Z. We have also got the Nissan Silvia. We have got the Subaru from Fast 4. We have got the Lamborghini Murcielago from Fast 8. We have got the Nissan Skyline GTR from Too Fast Too Furious. We got the Honda S2000 from The Fast and the Furious, which was Johnny Trans. And then we got the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution Evo, I'll just call it an Evo, from Too Fast Too Furious. And that's all we have got so far. There's currently more cars, but my friend who's helping me with the live stream on the 30th has got some of the other cars. There is a couple more cars, well, there's quite a few more cars what we need. Hopefully we can get a few done in this stream. I'm just about to go to the dealership now to go pick one up, which is going to be the other Evo, but it's not from Too Fast Too Furious, it's actually from the Tokyo Drift, which is Sean's Evo, what we're going to go grab now. We will build it into a drift build, but I haven't really tried the Evos in this yet as a drift build, but it's going to be fun to try though. So yeah, we're going to, when this finally loads in, we're going to go run down to the dealership, get ourselves the little Evo in our little drift beastie. We are going to do a few drift trials as well. Well, we are going to do quite a bit of drift trials to get the money up together for the customization of the Evo, because we're going to need quite a bit of money. But we are going to be doing some normal races as well to help us boost the money up, which are going to be the sprint races and a few circuit races as well, which pay out the most money. We are going to quickly check to see how much the Evo is again. No, we don't need that one. We need... where is it? Why do they have to move the cars? It's not up this far. It shouldn't be. No, we passed it. My bad. Speeding through the cars and I've passed it. There it is. 72,500 for the Evo. We'll send it straight to the garage as it is at the moment. We will be customizing that up. But first, we're going to go for a drift trial. Which drift trial should we go for to start off with? I can't think which drift trial to go for, because we're going to need one what's going to be paying out quite a bit of money. Well, we're going to need quite a few what pays out quite a bit of money. And after we've done some drift trials, we are going to jump straight into a race build, and we're going to go racing around the city, do some of these normal races as well. We're going to do the Mallard drift trial, but we're going to fast travel to that location because we're lazy, so we can't be bothered to drive. Oh god, that tastes good. Alright, let's go take this for another test drift again. Because we did take it for a quick test drift last night. That was only a brief moment though. We're gonna put it through its paces on different test trials, drift trials. For this one, we should be we're recommended 330, but we're 386, so that's pretty good. The bank reward 36,500, not bad. So we're gonna definitely smash this without a doubt. I can see it happening that we are definitely gonna smash it. But it's a shame though I can't get the spoiler for this car to make it actually look like DK's with the spoiler, but unfortunately though I cannot find the spoiler. There is a spoiler in there what I can put on, but it won't be the same as his spoiler, but it will be a spoiler though, which will be good. But I'm not too sure though, because it's already got the decals, the body kit, all the other bits what he had on here, so yeah. It's not bad going off road on this bit. It did boost up the points there quite a bit. Okay, we need to work on our drifting. Yeah, we do need to work on our drifting quite a bit in this game. It's not the same as Need for Speed Payback for drifting. But we already have smashed the target score, which is good. Yeah, that's perfect. 79,000. We still got one more lap to go. And we still haven't even got off the first lap yet. We've already smashed the first one. I think we are going to get just over 100,000 on this drift trial. Like this. If you're wondering why I'm playing with the throttle, ladies and gents, it's how it's been set for drifting. You can either use your brake or the accelerator for drifting, but I've chosen the accelerator. So when you're going around the corner, you can pump the accelerator as much as you want to get it to go around the corner and stay stable. But I usually use the handbrake a little bit though, just like get around them sharp corners like that. But if you hit the accelerator just right as you come around the corner, you can go around it like perfect. But unfortunately though, I'm not the best at drifting in this at the moment because I have not been doing drifting in this. So I'm actually still kind of new to drifting in this one. We didn't do too bad, I've got to admit. It could have been better, I have to say. But all I can say is shit happens, but we beat it. We beat the target score, which was 60,000, and we definitely smashed that, no problem. Give me a sec though, ladies and gents. I'm just clearly taking off my hoodie because it's like proper hot in my room. So I'm just taking off my hoodie. Oh, I do apologise for doing this in the middle of the stream, but it needed to come off. Oh, right. We're going to go for another drift trial, ladies and gentlemen, but we are going to go for something a little bit different, which is, I think it might be a new one altogether, what we haven't done yet. So I'm going to open up our map and find a drift trial what we haven't done. I think we did that one last night. So we're gonna go up this side of the map, see what drift trial. Ooh, yes please. Hurricane Fly drift trial, 55,000. Yes please. I'll have that all day long. Thank you. Right, we're gonna fast travel to that garage because we can't be bothered to drive again down all the way down that way. So we're just quickly fast traveling, and then we'll drive the rest of the way because we can't really fast travel all the way to the to that race, or should I say drift. I gotta admit though, this little 350Z, it surprised me because how I built it for drifting, it's different. I've never had a car like this, built for drifting like how I've built this one. It's just one of them things where like you like have a bit of an experimentation with all this different stuff what you can put on cars. And it turns out having an experiment like that actually does really well. But we ain't doing that drift trial, that little drift thingy what I accidentally went into. I'm trying to get past that to my drift trial what I've already got up here. $55,000 or 25,000. Let's go for the 55,000 one. We ain't going for no cheap option. We're going for the full works because we want enough money to do up the Evo in one go. It's going to take a bit of doing, but it's going to be worth it. But we are going to do an engine swap on the Evo, but it's going to be the same engine but a forced induction. Same as what I've done on the Evo from Too Fast Too Furious. So I've done a forged induction build on that, so that's pretty good. It runs really smooth and it goes absolutely beautifully. Even though I didn't like DK and Tokyo Drift, but I still got his car though, but it's for the stream and it will come out. Gotta admit, we will be doing some drifting with it along with the Evo as well, but I'm going to build up a it's going to be a muscle car, but it's going to be like the one, it's not going to be the exact same one from the film unfortunately, but I'm going to build up a muscle car for drifting, for like to recreate the last scene from Tokyo Drift. I have to stop and think there, to recreate that scene between Sean and DK, where he got beaten by Sean in the Ford Mustang Fastback with the Nissan Silvia engine in. But we can't get the Fastback in this game though, but we can get a Ford Mustang Boss or the 65 Mustang, but I'm not sure which one will be closest to what we need, unfortunately. So I'm actually like trying to think which one will be closest. Although I can find the engine what sounds just like the one what he had in the Fastback when he went racing down the mountain. I can find that for the 65 Mustang, but I don't know about the Mustang Boss though, unfortunately, because I've not really messed around with the Ford Mustang Boss though in this. I wanted to, but I'm not 100% sure because you can't really customize it very much, the Ford Mustang Boss. Because I can find the spoiler what he had for the Fastback, but I can't like remove the spoiler what's already on there, and I can't really remove the window bars, well the window vortex spoilers on the back window on the Ford Mustang, unfortunately. But I can create it from the 65, but that takes a lot of doing to drift that thing. I've tried drifting the 65 Mustang and oh my god, it's like taking a boat and trying to go around in a really quick circle with it. It's got the power, but it just doesn't want to drift. And I can understand that. But if I do a bit of experimentation like I've done with this 350Z, I think I might be able to get it to drift, which will be very, very good. Whoa! We've definitely smashed the target score. Ooh. I see any downfall I don't like with the nitrous on this one. It won't let you drift when you got that nitrous activated. Ah, we just needed that little bit more. But we could not quite get that little bit more for the 3,000, or should I say 300,000. Just needed that that little bit more to get the 300,000 for that scored there. But unfortunately, we couldn't get it. But we still smashed the target score. Got some money as well, which is good. We're up to 193,000, and we need quite a bit more. But I'm gonna quickly be nosy to see what I've got on this to actually make it be drifting how it is now. We got super speed cross suspension, which is super on this. Elite brakes, they don't do anything. We got track tires. Clutches elite. Gearbox obviously 7-speed. And track differential super, which makes it. That brings it up in the middle. Don't. That brings it so it's like level between drift, race, and road. So it's got a bit of everything in there, which is good. Obviously we got all ultimate parts on the engine, and this engine is a Forged 3.5 litre V6, which is basically the same engine what was in there before, but it's got more horsepower. And I have to say, it does its job. I got to admit, it really does do really well. We have got to like customize quite a few more cars though, unfortunately, which sucks. I don't know on how to do some of these other cars, because I want to leave some more. I want to leave the others for my friend to do, but unfortunately I've had no luck trying to get in. Well, I've managed to make contact with him, but I haven't heard anything else from him at the moment, so I'm just waiting back on to hear something to see what's happening. But we'll find out what's happening soon though. But we'll drive to this drift trial though, this time. Have a bit of fun on the way. Brush up on our drifting skills a little bit. Even though I've let off the accelerator, this thing still pops and bangs. Like, wow. It just doesn't want to stop popping and banging. I gotta admit, that was a bit of good drifting there. But it's also got the power though to get away from people if I need it to.
I'm in love. Anyone I know? This big, strong, handsome 50-something with a body to die for who takes me.
It's a car, isn't it?
Yeah, the Camaro.
Yeah.
I could live in this thing, seriously. I just crawled in the back and slept like a baby for 2 hours. If there was a bathroom in here, I would never get out. I want every store to be a drive-through.
Sorry you had to hear Anna and my character having a little chat about the car. About her car, what she's driving, how she could sleep in it, and everything else. So that's just a bit disturbing. No, not disturbing, but a bit too far when she said if it had a toilet in there, she would never leave. That's just a bit over the top. Ooh, we haven't done this one before. Ooh, that was a nice corner, and that was. I'm liking this trial. We might have to bring the Evo down on this one to see what it handles like on this. Whoa! That was a bit of a sudden turn, that was. I think we are going to smash it, you know. But if this car was actually proper built for drifting, we would literally full on smash this. Yeah, we definitely smashed that, even though we screwed up at the end as we crashed. Yeah, we definitely smashed it. Right, I think that's enough drifting for at the moment with this car. I want to get the Evo done now, and I want to do some drift trials of that. But at the moment, we haven't got enough money to do the Evo up, but we have got enough money though to actually do the cosmetics. So I'm thinking what we can do now is quickly jump into the garage, do the cosmetics on the Evo,
Oh, nice wheels.
and we'll get all the cosmetics done, and then after we can work on the engine, which is this one. Right, okay. Um, Alright, so what we're gonna do is now we are going to create this beast now. So I need to find all the parts for it and get this sorted out. Alright, so let's go for paint and right. Let's go for oh, there it is. Perfect. There's the wrap. Yeah, that's the wrap. Alright, so we need now is to lower it a little bit. Okay, we'll slam it straight. Well, not all the way down. We'll leave a bit of clearance. We are gonna you know what, we're gonna camber the wheels just a tiny bit. Effects, no. We want the body now, so we need front wheels. And we are going to need 5-spoked wheel, okay. So we are looking for something that's going to fit the profile. No, they won't fit. Is that gonna be close enough? No, I don't think it is. Shit. Trying to find these fucking alloys is a pain in the ass. Why can't I find them? They would be perfect, but there's too many spokes in them. Aha! There we are. Workmeisters S1s. Fantastic. We found them. So what we're going to do is now we're going to enlarge them ones. We are going to go back to the other ones. We're going to go all the way to the Workmeisters, which is regarded as literally speed through these. Whoa. Workmeisters S1s. Did I just say Workmeisters S1s? Oh, we'll soon find out in a sec when I look at the other wheel. Yeah, Workmeisters S1s. Alright, we're going to change this secondary paint. Whoops. Apply to all rims. So it saves me having to be lazy. So it saves me having to like go into the other room and do the same. And we're going to put that in a... and to that colour, which is closest as I can find. Alright, we're gonna change the... no, not the calipers. Do that. Now, this is actually starting to take place, this cars. No, not the calipers, not rims, we need brake discs. We're going to put, I think it's blue brake calipers, I think, on this. I'm not 100% sure. No, they're silver, but we're gonna do a little bit of a twist. Oh no, we won't have to. Yeah, they don't look right with the silver, so we're gonna go with the blue. Make it just look make it look a bit nicer. So we're gonna go with blue brake calipers. Oops. But at the moment, no. It's starting to take place, which is absolutely beautiful. Alright, what we need now is to start with the back. No, not diffuser. Rear bumper. Yeah, we'll go for that. Actually, no. You won't go for that bumper. We'll keep keep the stock bumper because it basically looks the same. The stock bumper, that. We're gonna go for the big exhaust. Sorry, I had to quickly start the engine there to hear the exhaust. We're gonna go for the dark lights on the back, and then for the spoiler, we gotta go for. Hello, I didn't see that spoiler before like that. We gotta go for. I think it's this one. Yep, that one. Perfect. Which side skirts have we got to go for? Oh, the front's going to be interesting to do. Because we got the splitter, canards, and the bumper to do. But we got to look for the side skirts. But I think that's what we need, what's already on. So I think it's a normal side skirt like that, so we don't have to touch the side skirt, which is perfect. Front bumper we need to change out. I think that's the front bumper what we need. Or if anything else comes through. You know what? Screw it. We'll keep the primary front bumper as it is. We're gonna need the splitter. No, fuck it. Sorry for the swearing now, ladies and gents. I'm just quickly messing around with the thingy. See which splitter comes up into the. There we go. That's the bumper what we need. Because we need them little strip pieces on the front, what comes from the splitter, up into the bumper. And that happens to be the bumper what we need. So yeah, we're going to purchase that. Front headlights. They're just original headlights in it. So we're just going to keep them like that. The hood. Nah, they haven't. It's the same, just the stock hood. So yeah, that's alright. Wing mirrors, we need to change them out to them, but they haven't got any black ones, so they're gonna have to be done alright with red. As the arches. I think it's them what we need, front and back. Unfortunately, they don't have the back ones. This is so frustrating. Because they don't have the back ones what we need. Hold on. Yeah. We'll just keep the back ones as they are. Because the front ones... Well, this is the closest what we're going to get so far. But, yeah. This does look like his car from Tokyo Drift. It's iconic how you can take a car from a film, bring it into a game, even though there's some parts lacking what we can't quite use, but boom, we have the Toyota Supra. I was going to say Toyota Supra now, and I was going to be thinking, why am I saying Toyota Supra? But it's actually the Evo what Sean has, what Hans gives Sean to do drifting in. And to do the finishing touches on the body, we are going to change the number plate to Sean, or as they say it in America, Scene. So we'll put it as that. That's how they spell it in America. To the people who live in America who's going to be watching this, or they might be watching, good morning to you, or good afternoon, whichever one it is for you guys. I do apologize if I just butchered that. So yeah, we are going to we're going to play around with the exhaust note a little bit. Ooh. Perfect. We are gonna check to see how much the engine is, what we need. Oh Jesus. 316. Oh my god. This shouldn't take us too long to get. But as soon as we got it though, we will be dropping that engine straight in. Which car shall we use? I used that yesterday for most of the races. These two bad boys didn't get much chance, neither did the Murcielago or the Scooby. So we're gonna go for we're gonna oh sorry guys. Sorry about that, ladies and gents. We're gonna go for the Nissan Skyline. Have some fun. Do I want to change anything on this? No. Because if I do, I'll end up screwing it up. Guaranteed. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep it as it is. Take it out. And we're going to do some races. But I do really enjoy doing these sort of videos for you guys, because it's like it's one of them things what I don't mind doing, because it helps me out quite a bit when doing these videos for you guys, when doing tuning on vehicles and also doing customizations from Fast and the Furious cars into the game. So yeah, but after the 30th though, I will be continuing doing live streams on Need for Speed Heat, but also be carrying on with Modern Warfare as well. Hopefully I will be picking up a new game at some point, which is going to be Grid, but it's a follow-on from Race Driver Grid, and that is a good game to play, especially if you're if you're starting out new to racing. I would go for Race Driver Grid, but that was only for PS3 and Xbox 360, I think. But yeah, you can do drifting, racing, Le Mans races, everything. But there's a slight catch there with the Race Driver Grid. If you crash, you can actually proper full-on total your car, but you can also do a flashback in Race Driver Grid to the point before where you crashed, or you can go all the way back down that road to try and stop yourself from crashing, which I have done quite a few times, and it's good fun. I've got to admit, drifting in it is fun. You can also get some very powerful cars though for drifting, which is mad. I used to have a little Subaru on that ages ago for drifting. But enough about Race Driver Grid though. We're on Need for Speed Heat. I don't want to distract myself from talking about the cars, what we're doing up now, and what they mean to the community of Fast and the Furious, and all the other stuff as well. Unfortunately, I would have done Hobbs's truck, but I can't get it in Need for Speed Heat though, unfortunately. I can get it in Grand Theft Auto 5, and I do own a Hobbs's truck, but unfortunately though it's not the same paintwork or anything as his, unfortunately, because I kind of made it so it's bulletproof, well not bulletproof, but fast, crazy, and got a mounted gun on the top as well for good measures, to like stop people from trying to destroy me as well. I used to have plenty of other cars though in my garage on Grand Theft Auto, but I kind of sold most of them. But we might do a stream though on Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. That I will let you guys know in the future if I will be doing streams on Grand Theft Auto. There is a big update coming for Grand Theft Auto though, and we might go on to see what the update is all about and see what sort of stuff they've brought in, and hopefully they've brought in something good and not something crap, unfortunately, like they have done the past few updates. What they've done, the arena war is no good. The other stuff what they brought in, it's just died out, and wow, the casino's still up and running, but that's just slowly dying out. People are bored of the stuff what they've already got now, they want more content, which is coming, but you have to wait till December for that. But yeah, sorry about distracting myself again from talking about the Fast and Furious cars what I've got. The S2000 is an iconic little Honda, that is. It's one of them cars what you don't think what will pass people, but when you can get older one and you do them upright, they're alright, but the slight downfall is when you try taking off, it will burn the tires up before you even get halfway down the road, which is a bad thing. You want as much grip as possible, like how this Skyline takes off. It will spin for a few seconds, then it will grip and straight down the road. Yeah, so with this Skyline, with every Need for Speed I've owned, I've created this Skyline up many of times, and I've never got bored of this Skyline. It's one of them things. It's just so beautiful to drive. It's not every day you get to come onto a game like this and just like pick up this car, do it up, and keep it. But basically though, I'm never getting rid of these cars. What I'm doing it now. It's one of them. It's some of them cars what has sentimental value to the community of Fast and Furious and as Fast and Furious fans. And also, it was driven by PaulWalker as well, along with the Evo, what I've got in the garage, and the Subaru, and also, whichever car is it he had? The blue Skyline from the Fast and the Furious 4. I would do it, but my friend said he wants to do that, so I will create one in as a backup though, just in case he can't make it to the stream. So yeah, we will buy another one of these and do the blue Skyline from Fast 4, but we will be buying the Camaro SS 69, I think it is, in this one, or the 68 Camaro SS, I think it is we got in this. I'm not 100% sure which one it is, but we'll buy that and we'll see if we can create Dom's Chevelle with it, because like I said before, we have to improvise with some of the cars what we want to do, because they don't have them in Need for Speed though, unfortunately. I would love for them to put the Jetta in, which is going to be a nice touch to the game, but it has to be the old school Volkswagen Jetta, and it has to have the certain customizations what we need to actually build the Jetta from Fast and the Furious. What I need to actually complete, well, if they put a lot of the cars in what we need to complete these Fast and the Furious cars, I'll be very, very, very thankful to the community of Need for Speed, well, the creators of Need for Speed, for putting them cars in if they do put them in. But there will be the Titus Supra coming back though, ladies and gents, so that'll be good. So we'll be able to create PaulWalker's Titus Supra, and also the lads Supra from Too Fast Too Furious as well. So there'll be two fun builds to do, because I do like my Titus Supra, but hopefully they get this have the two JC engine in it, but also we could if they could. We could have a forged 2JC engine, which will probably push, like, if we could, It'd like be boosted in over 1400 brake horsepower or something crazy like that. That would be amazing. And if they did, I would literally buy that pack just to get that car. If it had a load of other cars in there with it as well, I'll buy the pack for that car. But I would love for them to do like a Fast and Furious car pack for this game. That would be awesome. So if like, say if it was like, I don't know, $6.99 for all the Fast and the Furious cars, like from the first Fast and the Furious, from the second Fast and the Furious, then up to number 8. If it had them certain cars from them ones, like Type Super, Jetta, all the other cars, I would buy it. Even if it was at like £10, I would still buy it. That's how much I want these Fast and the Furious cars. But yeah, so I'm gonna go quiet for a second because I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit to let you guys enjoy the roar of this skyline through the tunnel. Here comes the death corners, the S-bends. Now, I would love for this bit here to be a drift trial. That would be an awesome corner to get around. That was a bit of an unfortunate ending. That was coming around that corner. I clipped the back end on something and kind of screwed me over a little bit, but we still got over the finish line over 100 miles an hour, which is cool. We got 66,000 from that race, so it's all good. We're at 361,000. Ooh. I think we have got enough for the engine, but we need some more money though on top in order to buy the engine and also do the other parts onto the engine and also the drift spec what we need for the car. So we are getting closer, ladies and gentlemen, but only 5 days away till the big string. I hope that the cars will be ready for the string. I'm literally panicking a little bit though, because I'm struggling here quite a bit, trying to earn the money and also do the cars as well. But I really need my friend to help me out with these cars as much as possible to help build them, because without him I don't think we'll be able to get the stream up and running before, without the certain amount of cars. Well, with the certain amount of cars what we got now, we will be able to do the stream, but we'll have cars missing, which will bug us quite a bit because we haven't got them cars. But hopefully, and when I say hopefully, we can get the live stream for PaulWalker up and running.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
Everything all right?
So don't want to miss out on the tribute for him.
Okay.
You know
So
us both pretty well.
we've been doing it for ages, this tribute stream for him, every 30th of November on every
You
year
can't ask me that.
since we've been playing.
this is stupid.
We've always done
You're
it.
both great.
But unfortunately, though, the first time we streamed it was the needs to be payback.
You want an answer?
But
Or
we,
you're scared of getting
whenever we used to play on
It's not a choice,
Need for
it's a
Speed
fact. His old bones can't do
with
it
the
no more.
other on the
I
other
am not
games,
getting in the middle of this.
we used to like
That's
have
exactly where you are.
certain cars from
You gotta
I
sort
have
this
not
out
Need for Speed,
yourselves.
from Fast and the
On the street.
Furious,
Head
and we used to
Hey,
do
but we got different cars, and she won't
do
race
the
every
stream,
day.
well, not stream, but like used to do the tribute for him,
It's dangerous.
and other
I'm hanging
people
up
used to
now.
see what we used to do, and they used to join in with us, which was actually really cool. So they seen what we was doing with the cars, they saw the cars, they recognised it, recognised the cars, what we were driving at the time. And also they tried to go get some Fast and Furious cars, and they used to follow us around with the cars. But I wish that could happen again though, but when we're streaming. But unfortunately, people rather just like hit us, try and ram us off the road, do everything to us because we got these sort of cars. But people seem to forget about the Fast and the Furious, and I don't know why people are forgetting. But like I said though last night, we'll never forget Paul Walker. As long as I live, I'll never forget him. Because it's now in my blood now to do these do the tribute for him on every 30th of November. And if we don't have enough, I have all the cars though, I'll still do the stream with the cars what I got. And we'll be doing, what we're going to be doing in the stream is be doing drift trials, races, like during the day and at night time as well with the cars, to like try and recreate some of the scenes what they do. But like the day races though, we'll be just like doing it for like some fun though, the day races, but we using our Fast and the Furious tribute cars what we got for like doing for racing what we got like during the day. But with the drifting now, I think we can do some drift trials at night time. I'm not 100% sure. I have seen a few drift trials at night time what we can do, but we have to be careful of the police on here though, because they don't really care what car you're driving or what you're doing. They'll come after you if you have like a certain amount of heat level, like level 1. They'll still come after you, but as long as your car is fast enough, they won't catch up to you, which is a good thing. But I'm just hoping though it does go to plan though how I want it to on the day of the stream. Because at the moment we are doing really good getting these cars all together, and I am actually proud of that Evo what we've created earlier for Sean, because that is a nice Evo. But I'm hoping it drifts like a dream. It might take a few attempts to get it to drift, but I don't know. It might actually drift really well, and there's a good chance it might drift like a brick or like a boat. Could be either one. But I'm just hoping it does go how I want it to though, this car, when I finish creating it. Because we've already spent quite a bit of money on it so far, and quite a bit of time as well. Especially getting them parts right. Double checking as well to make sure. Well, I wasn't double checking. I knew which parts it was what we needed, but I was like kind of dubious at some of the parts in this game, because they're a bit deceiving though sometimes, the parts are in this game, because you never know which is the right parts and which is the wrong parts. They do look the same, some of them, what they have in the on the cars in the game on here. Like in the film they look the same as what we have here, but sometimes there's a slightest thing what's out of place, and some people might not see it straight away, but people like me, we can spot it. And if other people don't spot it and we know it's there, it bugs us, and it's like we can't like last night though, I was off stream and my friend didn't join me. I was still on my own, and I was looking at one of the cars what I created, and I could notice something what wasn't right, and I was sat there scratching my head. I was like, something ain't right, what is it? And what it was that the underglow on one of the cars wasn't right. and it literally did look just like the one from Fast and the Furious, the Underglow did, but it wasn't like the exact one. I finally found it a couple of seconds later, and I was like, yes, I found it at last. And I put it on. I felt like a right idiot though, because I didn't spot it before, and I was trying to figure out why didn't I spot it before. But as a quick glance though, I actually did thought it was the one what I needed straight away, but unfortunately it wasn't, which really did screw me over. But yeah, ow. But what we're gonna do is now is I think we have definitely got enough for the engine, but I think we're gonna wait till we've actually got a bit more money to do the other parts, like I said. But yeah, I'm just gonna quickly run to the toilet though, ladies and gents, and then I shall be back, and we'll do some more races, and hopefully we'll have enough money. We'll have enough money to get this car sorted out. But just give me a second though. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, alright, what do we need? We need another race. Alright, what race do we go for? Because we're going to need all the money we can get. On 67,000. Alright, where's this? I'm sorry guys, I'm for the technical difficulty. I'm just quickly messaging somebody, messaging my friend to see if he can come and give me some assistance with building some of these cars up. Bearing in mind we only have got 4 days left till the big stream, and it's hard trying to create all these cars up. Right, yeah, we're gonna go for that race down there. Sorry about that, ladies and gents, for me just like sat here really quiet, like texting. I was just making sure that my friend will be able to help us create these rest of these cars. Hello, Stanky Knickers. Hello, how are you? Oh, welcome to the channel, buddy. Yeah, I'm not too bad. What we're doing in this stream, buddy, we are just creating up all the we're creating up cars for Fast and the Furious. It's a tribute for Paul Walker, and this game is Need for Speed Heat. What we're playing at the moment. Oh, dear. Yeah, we're playing Need for Speed Heat. We are, buddy. Sorry if I just repeated myself there, but I didn't think you heard me. I didn't quite pronounce it very well. Yeah, so we're on Need for Speed Heat, creating up cars for not Call of Duty. Can you drift? Yeah, I can drift, but not very good at the moment though. I am creating up a very special car from Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. I've got the Nissan 350Z for drifting, but this car what we're racing now is a race build, what we're using at the moment. But I will do some drifting for you after this race. I'll go grab the Nissan and I'll take it out for a drift for you. How does that sound? You're welcome. Come on, cars, that's what you got. That's what you got. Come on, what you got? What you got? What you got? Get out of the way, McLaren. Come on, Lambo, that's what you got. That's what you got. What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? Oh, I'm too quick for her. Whoops. Nearly into the wall. Get up there, wheelie. We're currently doing nearly 200 miles an hour, which is mad. Yeah, I'm from the UK, buddy. The time is 7:51 night time for us. Yep. Oh, we went a bit off-roading there. We shouldn't have, but we should have stayed on the road. But never mind. It's a bit of good fun having a bit of off-roading. Whoop! About to go off-roading again. Oh, that was close. The speed of this car when it comes down this hill, it's unbelievable, and this is without nitrous. Shit! That's the only problem when we're coming down that hill at that speed. We have no control. For some reason, when we go over 220 miles an hour, we have no control over the steering. We have no control over the steering when we come down that road like that. But there is a way of counteracting that steering. And that's hit the handbrake and turn it a little bit to go around the corner. But unfortunately, that one didn't work on that window. Well, not on that window, but on that corner, which is a bit of a bad maneuver. We're on the final lap. Home stretch coming up. See how fast we can actually get out of this car there down that hill. Have a bit of a laugh. I got 5 nitrous bottles. I'm planning on using all of them. Whoops. At the moment, I'm letting it doing it automatically with these cars, like going down these roads, because with the cars what I've got at the moment, they're tuned that much, I can't like keep up the gear changes manually. So it's like I'm kind of struggling a little bit with like these race builds when they're in the thingy. That was only 230 miles an hour come down that road over the finish line. Oh, we got enough to put the engine in the Evo. Now this is going to be a hell of a build. What we're going to do is now we're going to jump to our garage and we're going to put our Evo, a new engine in. That's the best thing about this game, because we can switch out engines in the game. Alright, so what we're going to do is go to the garage.
Don't listen to him.
We have got the Nissan Silvia, as I've shown people before. Yeah, sure, I wouldn't mind subbing to your channel. What's your channel name? Would you be able to drop a sub on my channel for us, dude, and turn on your turn on all notifications, so when we go live on the 30th of November, it'll be like a big stream. Oh, nice. I shall quickly get your channel up on my YouTube on my phone. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, buddy. I liked and subbed on this channel as well. Perfect. Thank you. I am just adding your channel now. Has your channel got 96 subscribers and 50 videos? I have subscribed to your channel, buddy. And I see that you got quite a few videos and everything on that one. And you're welcome. Alright, here's our little beast, what we created up earlier with the build. This is the Evo from Tokyo Drift. It looks just the part. It's even got the exhaust as well and the name on there from Fast and the Furious of driven this car. But it also got the sound as well, which is pretty cool. But what we're gonna do is now jump into performance and give it a good engine swap. Oh yes, I am a bit of a Fast and the Furious crazy person. But we are going to drop the forged engine into this now, as a bit of a crazy build. But we're going to swap out the suspension for speed cross suspension to help it go around easier on the road. Obviously elite brakes fit as a standard on this. We are going to go for should we go for drift tires or speed cross tires? Because we need it for drifting mostly. But if we have it in the middle, it will be perfect. So we're gonna quickly put some more parts on there. You know what? We're gonna drop an 8-speed gearbox in it, because it's gonna have so much power running to the wheels, I reckon, when we're finished with it. No, we don't want that one. We don't want that one. We want. Which one do we want? That one. A drift differential. Yep, I'm very smart when it comes to customizing the cars. But also very deadly as well when it comes to putting these sort of parts on. That will boost the horsepower to 644 brake horsepower if I stick that on now. But we can go up to 1004 brake horsepower in this thing. Oh, 693. Oh, and we can still keep going up. This is awesome. 742 brake horsepower. Oh, we get in there. Oh dear. Exhaust time. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, no, we need to put the turbo on. If the size don't work out, you should try the drift ones. Good thinking. Ooh. I'll actually try that out if these tyres don't quite work. Ooh. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do some drifting with this car, see how it drifts. But once we got enough, I think we're gonna drop that the dual turbocharger on, I reckon, or we could go for the normal turbocharger. But I'm kind of toying between these superchargers as well. But also, I think we're gonna definitely go for the dual one after, once we got enough money up together to get it. Have I got anything in there to put on? No, have I? Hell, damn it. But once we've got enough money though, again, we're gonna put 5 tanks in of nitrous. Or we could go crazily stupid and go for a 15-pound tank, which is only one. Which I'm kind of toying between the 5 tanks or the 1 tank. But I think we are gonna put one 15-pound tank in there once we got enough money. But let's go try this car out, see how well it handles on a drift trial. I'm actually kind of scared now to actually try it out, which is well, a bit scary. You will be getting some rad bees from the £15 tank. Tell me about it. I put one in the Skyline a few weeks back, and I went on one of the races, and I literally hit the nitrous at the wrong time, didn't I? As I was going around the corner, whole car went sideways. I took everybody out, and I didn't mean to take them out. Honestly, it was just one of them moments where it was like heat of the moment, going flying around the corner, and out of nowhere it was just like I sideswiped everybody. But I did feel bad though, which was the bad thing to do. But I couldn't help myself. It had to be done. I just couldn't believe how bad it went when I took them all out. Alright. Oh yeah, we're okay. Bear with me a sec, ladies and gents. I'm just quickly replying back to a message from one of my friends. Give some boost and take out the whole lobby on 5th. I would, but that would be a waste of a really nice car.
Hey, it's Roshni.
I'm
Oh, we're on the wrong side of the road.
Off the grid.
We gotta go over the other side to get to this track. Yeah, get to
But I
this
got a little time on my hands, so I was wondering.
get to this trial.
This girl in your crew, Anna Rivera,
Yeah?
she's single?
I'm not too sure about this drift trial. I did this one before with the Nissan 350Z, and this one it took a bit of doing to do. Aha, hello.
Alright,
Yeah, not too bad.
I'll have a chat with you about what I'm going to see after the stream's done, so that way you can't have a go at us for it.
Okay.
I'm not saying to be disrespectful, alright, but I'm sick of the sight of cars at the minute, so I'm taking a bit of a break.
Ah, right.
That's why I've not been on the past couple of days. I'm sick of the sight of cars, so I'm taking a bit of a break.
I've created Sean's Evo,
Oh, fucking hell.
and
Oh,
it's
shit.
and it's
Sorry.
I've dropped a few F-bombs and swear words so far.
No, you know what? I did try to censor myself there, by the way. It's just, you know, like when you're doing stream for so long, you get out of the habit of not, you get out of the habit of censoring yourself and not saying, like, get out of that habit, and it's because I haven't streamed in a while, so. In other news, I might be getting a certain controller by a certain YouTuber next week.
I gotta admit, this Evo's drifting well.
And who said four-wheel drive can't drift?
I built it up correctly.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, and who says four-wheel drive can't drift?
I was actually kind of wary of how, like, because before I built the last one.
Oh, from are you on about from the other game?
No, from the Mustang what I built last time, it didn't drift.
Ah, right.
But this is drifting absolutely perfect.
I want to play some of the missions on the campaign, but I'm scared for the, I'm scared of, you know, the audio overlap.
Ah, that'll be alright. Is what hard, buddy? You've got somebody in, like, watching the stream, he's commenting.
Right. Now what, hang on. If he waits, I'll load up, and then you'll be dropping the questions too, but he can ask both of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say it now. If he's still his co-driver's joining in 1 second.
Yeah, he's definitely watching. Whoop, we're off road.
What did you do?
Kind of went off the
Me
road.
leg. Ow, me leg.
The drifting in this game it's different to what certain like to other game. With the when it comes
It's
to
a bit, it's awkward, I think. Like, I think drifting in this is a bit awkward because you've got the option to use the gas, which I do, or you've got the option to use the brake. I don't know which you use.
gas.
I just when I drift in this, I tend to do what they tend to call a Scandinavian flick. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Yeah.
I just flick the tail of the car as I'm going into a corner. I flick the tail of the car out and just hope it holds. Send us an invite. I'm going to do some more if I can. What do I need to do more work on?
Okay.
I'm trying to think what I need to do more work on.
1 sec. I think if you go for drift tires and drop more power under the hood, that will be able to hit faster drifts and take the corners better. That is true, but with certain drift tires, it makes it harder.
It's the way the design. That's why I hate drift spec tires, because certain ones will grip better than they're meant to.
But the tires, what we've gone for, the speed cross tires, they actually allow you to go quicker around corners.
I remember that.
But how I've built this Evo up, it literally goes round them like a dream.
I'll ask, right, should I sell that since you have the certain car I'm on about already? Should I sell that, the one I've got, and make my money back?
Which one, the Lambo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since
If you want to.
I'll make my money back and then I can put it towards one of the other cars.
Yeah. Yeah, like with the speed cross tires, it says that they're supposed to be used off-road. Wow, they say that they're off-roading, but it's actually...
I was going to say speed cross. I'm sure it's both on-road and off. It's a cross between like a rally on-road and a rally circuit.
Yeah.
It's a cross between the two.
But
So it's
when...
like, I think, oh, go on.
But with the speed cross tires on this, if you go onto the dirt road, it actually slows down the car. It says to keep it on the tarmac. But if we go for the turbocharger and the £115 tank for the Evo, we'll be doing really good.
All this time and you never bring us back donuts or
I'll go get my little.
But we've got enough for the nitrous.
You doing day or night?
Daytime.
I might. We'll bump into each other at some point.
Probably. I'll be drifting around.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm moving. Sorry, guys, for that noise, guys. I'm moving my mic. If you're wondering what that noise is, it's weird, isn't it? Because like, they must think it's weird listening to us speak on stream because all the professional YouTubers have the fixed mics. And
What do you say we go hunting around the city? See what new races these leagues
I see something.
my textures are still holding in.
I'm surprised they have so little cells. You're very entertaining to watch. Oh, thank you, buddy.
They were probably, because we've just crossed each other there, you've probably just seen it on your stream. What the hell was that?
Oh my god, that £15 tank is deadly.
Yeah?
We're gonna go find another drift trial to do. There's a drift trial around here somewhere, which is a good one. I earned a lot of money from it. Which one was it? I know it's here somewhere. So I earned a lot of money from it. And then the Springbok. Where the f is it?
What we got over here?
So it was like 50 something grand it was like it had up on there. Jesus, you're never gonna need that much boost in a drift race. It's when we do night races. Because the police decide to come after you.
Yeah. You see that C10?
What's C10?
He's away up the road here. It's orange C10, he's away up the road.
Let's have a quick check out of the C10, see whereabouts he's disappeared to. Oh, there he is. He's got this fucking Skyline engine in that.
You can tell from the sound.
Yes.
I was going to say a little bit of trivia for our friend watching. What engine do you reckon's in my Nissan?
If you can keep up with this little Evo.
What's up?
Pedestrian. I almost hit the first one, I hit the second one.
Okay.
God damn you pedestrian and you BMW driving son. Sorry about the little rant there at the BMW driver. I hate the BMW drivers with a passion. Because in this game they think they can own the road.
Sure, I mean, if you can, then no biggie.
What about me? Do I get a discount?
No, I don't have any insurance on this either.
Make a living here.
Shit, I missed a turn.
I'll think about it.
I'm surprised he's not asking about my little Nissan, to be fair.
God damn it. I don't think that ambulance is going to get anywhere, so no place, time. But I lived around some little rages.
Because I know he can hear me as well. I'm surprised he hasn't said anything.
Yeah. Now, so what if someone was in that ambulance? They'll be going for a very strong ride down a hill. If there anything they have out there, hydraulics on the ambulance. Let's go do some corn cutting, shall we? I took out a few trees in the process. I hate these tiny little roads. Especially when there's pedestrians on them. Use your mirrors! God, these pedestrians don't look. Seriously, pedestrian, hit your brakes next time you see a car sliding sideways. Although I should have been hitting the brake, but I couldn't be bothered to. Oh shit, this ain't the drift race. I went to the wrong one. God damn it. There it is over there. I gotta spin my ass around. Ooh. Graffiti tag. Forgot about that. Ooh, pardon me. Sorry about that, ladies and gents. I've had a bit too much to drink. Which reminds me, G Fuel is a nice thing to have. Especially when gaming. Damn.
Evil drivers.
Thank you. More like Mazda drivers.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing the fella in your stream. I'm surprised he hasn't asked about my Nissan, to be fair. Does he? I reckon he knows there's a bigger engine under the hood of this, you know.
I think he does.
Target reach 45k, okay. I wish I still had me. Yes, you might laugh at this. Actually, I wish I still had my Porsche for drifting.
Hairdresser's car.
Yeah. Hey, don't get me wrong. It might have been a hairdresser's car, but it was a good little drift car.
Would you like to, buddy? Would you like to see a Honda S2000 leave a Nissan? Bear in mind, this is Johnny Tran's little S2000 I'm talking about.
I thought you got rid of it.
No, I still got the S2000. I'm never getting rid of that. That's for the tribute.
I've just remembered as well, because I'm not doing the drift trail with you, they can't see what I'm doing.
Yeah. Shit. That corner there, if they didn't have them barriers just there, I would have nailed that. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. And we've nailed it. Oh, no, we haven't. We're on the final lap. I thought we was on the final lap then. Screw it, we'll take out the telephone poles. And the few lampposts. Oh, we nailed that one. We nailed it. Boom. Yes. We nailed it. Oh yes. Now here's where the fun really begins. We're gonna head back to the garage. We're gonna fast travel back to the garage, and we're gonna get the little beast. Literally. When I say beast, this
Well,
thing.
it can monster my little Nissan, that's for sure, and that Nissan's no slouch either.
Meet me at the garage where we come from before, where the speedway
Will
is.
do.
So
Will
I've got some planned.
Real quick though, before I do that, I'm going to nip to the dealership.
Okay.
No, I'm sure. Which movie was it? The Blue Porsche.
Fast Five.
I'm going to pick up the Porsche, and I'm going to. Well, that was the GTRS 3, or was it the RS2?
GTRS 3, I think.
Right, GTRS 3. Let's see if I can get one.
Now here's the little beast.
What's this? GT. That's the Porsche Cayman GTS. Nope. Yeah, if he's wondering what I'm doing, I'm in the dealership looking for. I've got the RS3 in green.
It'd be like a pinkish bluish colour. What you'd be looking for on it?
Like a pale blue.
Something like that. Like a bit like a baby blue.
Watch, I'll
With
show
a
you
pink
what I
tinge
can
to
do.
it.
Pink.
He's asking if you're streaming.
No, I'm not, but I'm not at the moment. Hang on. Oh, what is you want to see what I'm doing, like?
Yeah.
Hang on. See if I can remember how to do this.
What's his channel so I can drop a sub? He wants to drop a sub on your channel.
Oh, fuck. That's all. Right. I'm gonna have to change the name of my thing at some point. See if I remember how to do this. It has been a long time since I've streamed. He's watching. Wait, can you not link me through your stream?
I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've actually done something like that.
Ah, right. Sharing broadcast. If he's wait. I'm sure he can check with it's not that dude as well. It's going to be my name. I don't like giving my name out.
Ah.
Stop broadcast.
That's why I got mine set to my nickname. This little S2000, what you're looking at, it's an absolute monster. As you shall see in a few minutes.
Broadcast.
Because some people look at it and laugh. But we're gonna bring the little beast out from the garage.
One sec.
Yeah. I've got tobacco
Back
in
in
my
your
mouth.
mouth. I was about to say.
Alright, where's me lighter gone? There it is.
There we go.
Oh, that's a lovely cigarette that is. Even though I should be vaping in my room. Make it smell nice. It does sound quiet there, it's a little under when it's ticking over.
Oh god, I need to change this.
Oh hello. Oh hello, we got a little lettuce to have a go with. Which one wants to race? Bye Lotus, nice knowing you. This thing is mental.
Hey,
Hey,
you okay?
yeah. I just
233 miles an hour in an S2000.
What happened?
I was driving past the raceway.
Now, that is what I call some serious speed from an S2000.
But if he wants to, I've linked it. I've linked my gamer tag, so he should. If he's on a console, he should be able to find us.
And?
It wasn't him. Just some old guy with gray hair. Didn't even look that much like him. But I was shaking.
Where are you now?
Parked near the beach. But what if it
Can you ask him for his arm?
missing presumed dead?
Are you watching on your computer or on a console?
Did she seriously lose him? Or did she just let him go?
You think she'd tell you?
Can't stand not knowing.
Some things you gotta let go of. We did the right thing. He's out the picture one way or another. And even if he's still around, the one place he wouldn't show is Palm City.
Oh, he's watching on his phone.
Relatively.
Right.
Well, yeah. He wants to be safe
Ask him
all
to
the
send
time.
you his channel.
His channel is... let me send it through so it'll be easier for you to type it in instead of me trying to explain it. Because I ain't very good at pronouncing the name.
Send it so that I can drop him a sub and then he can watch. Then he can sub back.
There it is. Boom, 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 boom.
Wait, send it over.
What's up?
No problem. Dude, I didn't even realise we only had 5 days left, you know, until we needed,
Yeah. It's going quick.
Honestly, I had no idea there was 5 days. I was like, oh, I'll take a couple of days break, and then... Yeah, I've got it, but it's,
Does it have 50 videos and 97 subscribers, I think it is?
it's just the name it's just the name, but it doesn't... I've got one 400 and nope, that isn't it. What's his, do you know what his image is?
The image is... Oh my god, we've got somebody spinning up my ass. No, you're not catching me.
Is it 94, is it 97 subscribers, 50 videos?
Yeah.
There you go.
You can't... Oh shit.
If you want to let him know in your stream love, just sub to him. If you could drop us a sub back, I'd appreciate it.
He has subbed to your channel, and he's waiting for, I think he's just checking it out now, I think.
Yeah, I've just done it now. I've literally just done it there.
Yeah, he did get T-boned a little bit. But we left that plate there, he was confined up behind us. Which way we gotta head? Oh shit, we weren't flying past the garage. Whoops. He has subbed to your channel, buddy.
There we go. Then, like, when you just let him know.
Yet! Around the corner.
Where did you just go? Shit! On yet there.
Bit of both.
So it was a cross between both Russian and English.
Pretty much. I just heard of Master.
Yeah, I just heard that there myself, actually.
With a Firebox engine. Can't see it. That's got some power. I think he's gone to have a look at your channel.
No problem.
He's not in here at the moment.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
he come up on yours?
I'll check. Because I'm streaming through my phone, so like my consoles are like my account on my. Has it come up on yours? Or I'm yeah.
Yeah,
I see him.
he's said he's put that car as sexy.
Thank you, man. I'm leaving my stream paused because I'm getting really bad echo.
Yeah, so what you're gonna do, what you need to do with that car is put it into a what's it called, like a bluish colour.
Guys, got to stream. He's just had to say you guys have got to stream more. Oh, don't worry, dude. We'll be streaming again on the 30th.
That's where all the cars are coming out to play.
And I appreciate the sub, man. Thank you. I need as many as I can get.
attempted at taking his car out for that fucking spin at the Sonic sprint.
He went if no, I went. He just went there. If not, I'll send my pet roach across the ocean to get you. You'll have to catch us first.
Have you got your Mazda at the ready?
I haven't built it.
No, I meant your
Mazda.
No, not Mazda. Nissan.
I mean, listen. Yeah, I'm just working on the thingy. I'm just working on the Porsche at the minute.
I think he's gonna have a bit of a surprise with this Honda leaving your Mazda.
Yeah, I know. Mazda.
No, not Mazda, Nissan.
I was gonna say.
What am I saying, Mazda?
Is it because you saw that one before?
I'm saying that I used to have the Mazda, but it was not very good. Saying that though, I need to build. Well, we need to build Hans's Mazda.
One sec, dude. Nice. That's nice. Just stopping by. I'm gonna go back to Taylor. No problem, dude.
I can't believe I actually got that Evo right. That was actually the best thing I've ever done.
What colour were the alloys?
There was black with the chrome round the inside, like around the inside.
Black. No
yeah,
problem.
This is the little S2000. No, I call this, well, my nickname for this car is the little Honda from Hell. The reason why is because it beats everything.
As you're about to see when I drive out of here. Do a quick bit of exhaust tuning.
I'm waiting for you outside.
I know, I'm tuning the exhaust on the Porsche, one sec.
You really want to roast me, Nissan? You're gonna lose.
Yeah, if I lose, I lose.
No, this Nissan 350Z is gonna lose.
Ah, right. I am sorry, but they are the most annoying. Ow! My leg. They are the most annoying little cars on the planet.
I think it's safe to say we've definitely beaten them.
Yeah?
Definitely.
I can hear something. I can hear something ripping around.
That ain't me. I'm at the other end. Oh look, there's the Nissan. It's finally caught up.
Nissan. Oh, the little 350.
Yep, I'm at the other end of that road.
Oh yeah, I see ya.
Oh damn! I just head on into and watch me. I've got plans to attend to, but have a great day, bros. Thank you.
What was that?
He said he's got it's nice coming in and watching you. I've got plans to attend to, but have a great day. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Well, we'll still be live for quite a while doing these cars. But on the 30th though, it's going to be the big stream for the tribute for Paul Walker.
I need to. And on that note, actually, you say that I need to try and get my radio broadcast license for the streams.
Yeah.
Then we can, if I get that license for YouTube, we can play the music in the background.
Yeah. Whereabouts are you?
Let's just say I hit a big rig head on.
Ah. If you stick around though for a bit longer, you'll get to see this little S2000 overtake everything in this race. Literally within the first 20 seconds of the start of the race, this car will pass them all. We've got BMW, and we've got McLarens and Lamborghinis at the front. Hello Dodge. Hi Dodge. Hello McLaren. Goodbye McLaren.
I've just got a massive lag spike there.
I did as well a little bit when I was passing them all. I can hear a car behind us. Well, I did. This car is going for it. Well, I don't know if you can see that, ladies and gents, but in the top left corner, the second place is 500 yards away from us. And we're driving a S2000. But the person in second place happens to be a Nissan, but a very scary build. So it's got no normal engine.
I was going to say, feel free to tell them what it's running.
It has a V8 engine in it. And let's just say it's supposed to be overtaking my S2000, but unfortunately the S2000 has got a forged induction of the original engine, and it overtakes everything. Oops. If I pay attention.
Same here. Just wait till I get the forged engine for this.
If you got the ultimate part spot on that as well, that would actually be a big advantage on all the races. But it helps out the drift builds as well. I'm kind of going off road as well.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to go off road.
That's the only downside to these cars when they've got the bigger engines in them. You lose all control over the front end.
I found that with the Skyline earlier when I went over 222 miles an hour.
I mean, I had that at 231 just there. As I took the corner, as I turned slightly to take the corner, the car just decided to go, nope, I'm going off road, and he hit a tree.
Which one was yeah, it was a race I did earlier.
What did you see with this? What did you see with this? Because of the V8, I'm very angry.
Pretty much. Because there was a race I did earlier, and the lad who's to sub to our channels,
Yeah.
he was watching, and I did 232 miles an hour over the finish line. Always, he was like, what was it? He says, "Damn, that was a little too fast." It was like, I was thinking, that's not fast enough.
My ignition's off at the moment.
I forgot about this race just here. That came through.
Yeah, that's my stream. I'm just watching my stream on catch up, and it's you know, when I was doing the body kit just before.
Yeah.
It's just doing that bit there where I was doing the body kit just before. But that's how I'm making sure, you know, like, the stream's keeping up.
Yeah. Well, I got my tablet though, fucking open with the stream on.
So, like, my dad thinks it's funny because I stream from...
My tablet's on 21%. Fuck.
Plug it in if you have to.
Come on, Lambo, what you got? Come on, Lambo, what you got? Bye bye, Lambo. You can't touch this.
Shit!
Whoops.
Guess what it calls to say I'm nowhere near yours.
Oh god.
I'll catch up.
What did it do?
Guess.
Oh, it went off road.
Think I'll catch up?
You should be able to. Should definitely be able to catch up to them people that's well behind me in the second place, dude.
What was that? It's just on my thing, you know, now I'm tuning the exhaust. I'm waiting! Fucking hell. I sound proper different. I sound way different on stream.
An idea.
.1 mile ahead of us.
What, the dude in second place?
Yeah, you're a mile. No, like, it says for me, because I'm up in 10th at the minute.
Yeah.
9th.
I think this LRS 2000 is a bit too fast. If he thinks the little rants and rages on Need for Speed are bad, wait till I start doing the Modern Warfare streams again. When I start doing the Modern Warfare streams again, fucking hell. He's gonna be laughing like hell at me when I'm raging on Modern Warfare
Yeah.
and people with the snipers and riot shields and shotguns. But I've started using the MP5 though on Modern Warfare.
Yep.
And that's actually not a bad gun.
Like, I can't stress that, because you're on about it. As me being the friend of a soldier who sadly passed away, I can't stress the endowment program enough and what they do for the veterans. I seriously can't stress them enough and like what they do.
$234 miles an hour. 235.
That little S, you know what just got us?
What's that?
You know that little S bend that you hear?
Yeah.
That little S bend just got us. Did you finish? Oh yeah, you have.
Yeah.
Oh, so is it just between me and the rest of these now?
Yep. I was 2 miles ahead. I was going that fast.
Yeah, thanks, Lopper.
I don't know about tank slapper, but my headset.
The car, dude, it was not the car started sliding itself.
Ah, right. I was gonna say my smartwatch isn't charging like how it should be.
Right.
Because I got it charging, but it's not charging properly. So I'm gonna have to take my. Well, it should be charging, but I don't think I put it in properly last night. And I know what's going to be coming after that. I said that. That's what she said. So I was just literally thinking it. That's charging. That's right. Stick that in there. That's what she said. I can't help myself. That's what she said.
That is what she said. I caught you that time.
Oh, straight in without messing. That's what she definitely said. Right, tablets on charge. What do I need to put on charge now? Phone. No, I don't need to put that on charge yet.
Dude, on this one, you know the first race we done, the Sonic one, I got so close to your rear bumper there. Close but not close enough there.
Yep. Well, by 219,000, I can put the turbo on the easy.
Was that when you hit the jump?
Yeah. I full on hit the jump, it was like, whee! Shit over. Excuse me, pedestrian, this is an NS2000, you don't crash into it.
Did you see did you see that there when I took that corner?
Oh, I didn't see it then.
Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't, but it'll slide itself. Watch, I'm not hit you, right?
Okay.
I'll see if I can get it to do it this time. I'm up on that, you know, the pass.
Yeah.
It won't do it. I need to do it from standing. That was me, I was tapping the handbrake there because I was trying to bring the car to a stop. See that?
Yeah.
That's what it does when I pull a wheel from a standing start and I turn sharply.
Yeah.
It does that, it will.
Yeah. But I'm surprised with this little Honda there.
Oh,
Fortunately, the S2000 has got a forced induction of the original engine.
you know when we were speaking about the engines?
Yeah. That's why I take the side piece at the side of them, or try and weave through them. Let's get this party started.
I've just got rid of 8-bit that's rammed them off the road.
Oh, I just come flying past them without warning. Uh-oh, corner. Whoops, I took the corner a bit too early.
It's a sharp corner.
Kind of, I took it a bit too early. I hit the barrier. Oh, that was a nice long piece of road that was. And this is. Oh, it's just popping and banging like hell. Damn. Oops. I kind of went off-roading on that a little bit. And again. Some sharp little corners there. Fucking, especially narrow road as well. Uh-oh, sharp corner. Ish. Hopefully this is a straight road straight to the finish line. So if it is, I can do the 235 miles an hour across the finish line. 236 miles an hour! Oh my god! That was
212. I got 212 out of it there.
oh my god. 236 miles an hour across the finish line. Oh my god, that was crazy.
There, you see what I mean by it? Does that at will?
Yeah. But have you seen how fast this thing pulls away from everything? That's what happens when you have dual turbocharger in it. Not to mention how light it is. Shit, just turn it for the garage so I can put the turbo on the Evo and then go grab another car from the dealership.
You've just reminded me. I think I might.
So I need to quickly put this turbo on. Yeah, turbo.
Terrible.
The 350Z from Tokyo Drift of that ginger dude.
Mm-hmm.
It looks easy enough to build. So I have to
Right.
quickly check it on the internet just to make sure like all the visual parts in my head are the right ones for the build. And it is right.
I'm gonna do something.
Performance turbocharger. Oh, if I put a single turbocharger on it, it maxes out the horsepower completely. So that's what I'm gonna do. Max it straight out. But I'm gonna bring out the. Actually, no, I'm gonna bring out the Evo what I'm driving now and go down to the dealership then.
Mm-hmm.
But have you actually seen my Drift Evo up close?
One sec. Just working, doing some work on the old Porsche. Or was it UCR on the hairdresser's car?
Yeah. Ah, it's a lot better. It's got that turbo on it. Unless a pedestrian gets in the way. Alright, dealership.
You there during the day, yeah?
Yeah. Where is that car I'm looking for? I know it's here. There it is.
I've put a few of my own little touches on the body, but other than that, it's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Stay at the dealership, yeah?
Okay. I'll quickly go park it up.
There you go. There's the colour, oh, the colour's off in it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a pinkish blue.
How the fuck are you meant to mix a pink and blue together?
If you check it out on the internet, if you type in the Porsche from Fast 5 Rear Heist,
Is it not, the colour, is it not like, Porsche, it's not like a racing blue. It's not like a Porsche racing blue.
one sec, oops, hold on, I'll put form, I want to put from. 5. That's the one.
Can't.
Alright, let's see if I can do this. Image, share.
With that, I've just done some tweaking on the colour wheel. I'll drive back.
Seriously, why don't let me share it through? Mother. Oh yeah, well.
Ow. Mother what?
I was just about to swear then, because it wouldn't let me share it through, but now it does.
Hang on.
And that's the colour of it. Because it looks like a pinkish blue when it was in the dark, when it was in the film.
You back at the garage?
Yeah, I'm just heading back there now after, so I bought my car while I needed the bike quickly.
Numbskull. So,
Yeah.
is that a little bit closer?
Have you checked out the picture I sent you?
Yeah, I'm looking at that as well. I'm trying to match the colour wheel perfectly.
Needs to be a bit more blue. It's like a real light fucking baby blue. It's difficult trying to get the colours.
Hang on, nope.
You moving up in the world. None of that hoopty shit for you no more.
The one car I'm actually kind of excited to do is Leon's. Because I'm actually kind of excited to actually do something with Leon's one.
I think I've got it. I can have a look at them wheels and all to see what I'm doing wrong there.
I don't know if there's any others. Like
Right, they're all cut. Right, I know what I'm doing wrong now. They're BBS wheels, aren't they? The ones that are on that port.
think so. There it is. Oh god, I'm gonna have a heart attack in a minute. Oh my god. I'm trying not to cry because somebody's actually done the proper design for Leon Skyline.
I don't think you can get the. I can get the RS. I can get the.
Oh my god.
I can get the RSS ones, but I can't get the BB. Wait, I think you're the beginning. Am I seriously that blind?
Right, I'll go please check Leon Skyline on the internet to make sure all the parts in my head are the right. Leon Skyline. Fast and Furious. Yeah, the decal is spot on.
Hang on. I've got the fucking wrong alloys on my Porsche.
Except for that bit there. I think. No, that's perfect. Alright, let's get these rims. Oh, I don't break this. Oh, rims. Change rim.
Who would have thought this would take up so much time, you know, for gaming as well?
Yeah. It's one of them things what takes time. And I found his alloys already. Praise the Lord. I need to change them in a different colour. What was they again? No, I don't tires, I want rims. BBS, LM.
Right, secondary.
Right, and his rims was, if I remember correctly, in chrome.
There we go.
Yeah. So I need it to be like a metallic, well, chrome finish on these. Apply to all rims. And the other bit was chrome as well. Perfect. Oh my god, this car has taken shape.
Well, when you need us, I'm parked out front in the Porsche.
Okay. I'll give you a little preview of it when I come out of this beautiful
One
thing.
sec. You do the rear spoiler. Fuck! Sorry for the language, guys. Now I've just looked at the back of the Porsche, so I'm like, the man's like, what's different? Rear spoiler. I don't know how much I've spent on this Porsche in total. Bloody...
Try and get this splitter. No, I ain't the right
I'm gonna,
one.
dude, I'm gonna have to stick with the one I've got because they haven't got the exact spoiler I need.
Yeah.
No wait, hang on. Yeah, I'll just stick with the one I've got. So whose name do I need to put on the reg plate for the Porsche?
Brian. He's part in there.
Right.
I have to leave that spoiler on because I can't find that spoiler. What bumper did he have on the back?
Like I see, I've put a few of my own little touches on the Porsche as well.
Yeah. I need to put a big bore exhaust on this. I think that's big enough for exhaust. Definitely. Doing these cars is actually good fun. Doing this for the stream though, these cars. So it's not every day you get to do these sort of cars. Well, it is when you play Need for Speed.
Yeah. Yeah, and when you play it as much as we do.
Yep.
Like in a way, because of this game, some of the cars I drive, I feel honoured to drive them.
It is an actual honour to drive these cars. And to do them up as well. Oh, that engine Even though I haven't done it up, it's that exhaust. It just gets me. It's like I've already put a turbo on there, but I haven't. It's, that exhaust is letting me know it's definitely there.
It looks like tint.
I love that sound. I could sit here all day playing with the exhaust. That's the point. I'm gonna make the exhaust sound a bit more beefier. Oops. I think I've done something wrong on the back.
What do you think you've done?
Well, the exhaust is sticking out further than what it should be.
Right.
I did say I wanted the big exhaust, but not that big.
There we go.
Nah, that's the perfect size exhaust. I think that's the bodywork and engine, the bodywork, exhaust, decals, and the front complete. The spoiler I can't do, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to leave the stock spoiler. The wheels are definitely done. The Skyline was an R33. Absolute beauty.
So the one Leon drives is the big brother to the one we've got in the garage.
The R34, what Brian has,
Yeah.
is the big brother of the R33.
No, I'm saying the one that, because we've got the R32.
Yeah.
I'm saying the one that. Which one's the big brother to the one we've got at the garage? Is the one's the big brother to ours?
Which one is it we got again?
The one I've got at the garage.
Oh, the 180 SX.
No, IRL, the one my dad's got at his garage, the R32 he's got.
Yeah.
So Leon's Nissan's the big brother to that one.
Yeah.
And then Paul's is the big brother to his.
Yeah.
Oh, did you know that little fact about in the second for Too Fast and Furious? That was Brian's. That was Paul's actual Nissan.
Yeah, I already knew that.
But not a lot of people know that fact about that car.
Yeah.
Hurry up!
Hold on. I'll make some space in the area in the vanity shop.
Trying to make some space where?
Well, get rid of some parts I don't need.
Ah.
I need to check the underglow for his Skyline.
What colour's his? Green or is it like a yellow?
I'm about to check now because I can't quite remember the colour, so I'm just checking now. Thank God for internet though. So without it, I'd be screwed if I couldn't find out his underglow. No, apparently he didn't have any underglow on the bottom of his car. Okay. But I distinctly remember seeing underglow on it.
I'm sure he did have it as well. I am 100% sure.
Because the amount of times I've watched that film, I've seen it. No, not blue underglow, you mother. Stay with that colour. I'm gonna put a... It won't stay. Stay. I'm gonna put a lime underglow on it because it's like closest to yellow, obviously. But I know that he did have an underglow on it, but in the picture I just looked at, it said that he didn't have an underglow. But we're gonna have a quick check though at the engine, see what we can do to it. Check what the stock engine is at the moment. 2.6 litre. L6, okay, do we have a forced induction of that? Yes. But I don't want to get rid of this engine though. Because it sounds so lovely. But we're gonna need the horsepower though. Screw it, we're gonna stay with that engine.
Right, I'm just saying this to be funny. Have you ever heard of Porsche with a V6 in it? 4 litre V8 in it?
No. I'm guessing that's what you've done.
No, I've still got the 4 litre flat 6 in it. I've got the, I'm looking at some of the other parts for it.
Ah.
I've still got the original Porsche, still got the original flat 6 in it. Dude, this is, right, you being the movie The Fastball Fury, you'll see it's not close, but this is as close as I could get it.
Yeah.
Without having to ring Porsche personally and ask them what colour that Porsche was in the movie.
I even sent you a picture of that.
You're gonna laugh when you drive out of here.
Why?
We've got two fucking Civics parked in, two Honda Civics parked in the fucking drive.
Oh god. You're gonna like the look of this thingy though. I've kept the original engine in this because it sounds just like the one from the film.
Mm.
Now you get to see this car for the first time.
Mm.
It's coming out.
You know what it is, right? We're designing the cars, like we're building them so we can't show them to each other.
This is the first time showing this car off. When it loads. But this one is going to be mostly for cruising.
Whoa!
Ta-da!
I rate that beautiful. It's accurate as well. That's what I was just about to say.
But it does go quite well as well, I think.
Huh.
Oh, no, it doesn't sound like the engine what he had in the movie.
What, the Porsche?
No, in this Skyline. I know what engine it was. God damn it, why wasn't I smart enough? It's the forged one I need.
Coffee machine's broken.
Because I've noticed something.
Hmm.
That engine, what he has, was the forged induction of it. I should have been more smarter. But me being an idiot, I wasn't thinking. Right. That is the most accurate one I can do to his car. But what else am I gonna bring out for a good good blast? I should bring out the Evo. I've got 16 subscribers. When did the second one come in? I didn't even notice.
How you got someone else viewing, like?
There's I think it's my brother's partner is like having watching it. So when I started the stream straight away, there was like somebody was viewing it straight away. But if she's watching it, I hope she's having enjoying this, enjoying this. But I'm gonna bring out the Too Fast Too Furious Evo for a quick blast up and down the roads. Fuck it, air a bit, buddy.
That will clear the cobwebs.
I don't need to clear the cobwebs. Because I already cleared them earlier. Well, kind of.
Does that look a bit more accurate?
I think that's the closest what we're gonna get to the colour. What level is that running at?
356.
I think the speedway is 340 something, I think. But I know a bit of a shortcut to get into the speedway. That's 400, that one. This one's 220. Recommended. Okay, let's do the 220 one. I'm gonna feel sorry for them. So they won't have a leg to stand on.
Why is the fact I was gonna say, and the fact that I'm gonna approach an all hour.
Plus, my Evo is at 400 plus.
Oh, what?
My Evo is like running 400 plus.
I noticed I've changed something with this.
I'm trying to think what it is. I'm just gonna go steady for him because I feel bad for him. So I'm driving this car which is so powerful. It's like tapping the trigger. I'm already ahead of him. Come on then, little beamer, what you got?
Sorry, Aaron.
That's alright, I'm just toying with the beamer.
I love that sound.
Fuck it. I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold the trigger back like that any longer.
I love the turbo chatter off that thing.
That's the single turbocharger in this.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. I love the turbo chatter off it.
Yeah. But this though, I've actually built it from actual. Well, earlier. Well, I did cheat a little bit. I used a picture and actually
Okay,
in order to build this
Aaron,
one.
okay, apparently me and you are both in 11th and 12th place.
How the fuck? Oh, here we go. Climbing back up.
I'm not far behind you.
Back at the top again. I think it glitched out a little bit.
There we go, I'm back where I should be.
I'm just cruising along at 140. Coming back around on him again. Was cruising at 140. This is like passing the civilians in their normal stock cars.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna jump.
Well, it was worth tuning the exhaust on the Porsche.
Yeah.
Across the line. Ugh.
Benefits are nice. Oh, I got a trophy. I need the toilet quickly. Bear with me a second.
No bother.
I've got a bit of an idea on for the stream what we're going to be doing on the 30th.
Mm-hmm.
Means we got like drift cars right in the mixture as well. If we like use the drift cars for some drift trials and then use the other cars for like night races and day races.
Yeah.
And then for when we close on the stream, we do like what we did on the end of the Need for Speed Payback one.
I want the Evo and the Buick.
Something like that.
Or the Nissan and the Buick.
We can think of it like of a car, like some cars to do it with. So we still got some cars to get.
Yeah, and I've still got a. Dude, I make as quick as I'm making money, I'm getting rid of it.
Don't worry, ain't you anyone?
Guess he cut a deal.
Or she's got something even worse on him.
Alright, what is the next race what we can do?
Dude, should I jump back in the thingy?
Yeah.
Who knows the shady stuff they got up
Fucking
to?
Porsche up for now.
I'm starting to think Taurus might be the worst of them.
She's definitely smart.
Let's not get on the wrong side of her.
Good plan.
Later.
I'm starting to think this Evo is a drift build.
Hmm?
The way it just come around that corner without any problems. But I'll give you a rundown on some of the parts. So what? So for the thingy. For like the drift builds.
I was thinking of going for a drive later.
Hmm?
So shout now if you want something.
For the drift builds, make it so it's like smack bang in the mid. Well, sort of smack bang in the middle. It's like just leave it around like from the middle. That's about it. But it drifts perfect. For the it's like mostly the chassis. What you focus on and the drivetrain and well and the differential. For the chassis, it's the speed cross suspension,
Yep.
the super one,
Yep.
then obviously elite brakes, and then track tires, and then for the drivetrain, drift differential pro,
Right.
and it drifts like a dream. That's how I got my Evo built.
I'm thinking if I should do a drift build Nissan, because like I know that it was one in Tokyo Drift.
With the 350Zs. Was it?
No, there
Well,
was...
both drift builds were 350Zs mostly, I think.
True.
There was also oh, what else was there? The Sylvia.
Yep.
But I made mine into a race build though, because I couldn't get it into a drift build properly. So if you want, you can build the Sylvia up. But I'll keep mine in the garage.
All it is because you know I sometimes have good luck with that car.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Yes.
But looking at that Evo though, it's just beautiful. I just can't believe that how well I actually built that.
I forgot how slow the stock Sylvias were.
Oh, they're quite slow. I put the high-end engine in, on what's at the very end. Because it actually sounds a bit like the engine what he had in the Nissan at the time.
In his Sylvia.
Yeah. But I'm just like looking at this Evo though, it's just unbelievable how I've actually done it. I just can't believe it though, it's actually like the one from the movie.
Dude, when you've got the time and the patience.
It's like the decal was already done for me. I just have to do the bodywork.
Ah! But do you know what body kit he had on his?
What, on the Sylvia?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What body kit was it like?
I shall have a look at mine quickly for you.
Because what I was going to do is I was going to stick the Garage Mark one on mine.
It's the it's Garage Mac thingy, whatever it's called, the front bumper.
Mm-hmm.
Splitter is carbon. The one what's got a bit of a nice curve around the front and that little indent in, and then a straight line at the end. The side skirts are the West ones.
Yep.
The back bumper is just the Nissan one.
Yep.
Then the trunk is the Rocket Bunny one.
It's amazing how such a combination of parts builds a beautiful drift car, innit?
Yep. And then for the spoilers, it's Garage Mac.
Which one? There's two in there? No, there's
Mm,
not.
there's only one.
Yep.
And then for the exhaust is the big one. edge, I think they call it.
Yeah, got it.
And then for the wheels,
Like the
they
actual.
are.
What about the art? Did you modify the arches or how you kept them as they are?
I've kept them as they are.
Right.
The wheels are Working Motion XT7.
Which ones, dude?
Working Motion XT7s.
Motion XT7.
And the colour on them are not silver, chrome on the back. And then a like darkish grey on the front.
Wait, which ones are the what's the sevens? Did you say?
Working Motion XT7.
See, got them here.
But I think it's more of a gloss on the back.
What colour are they? Black.
No, it's silver,
Right.
but in more of a like metallic.
Right.
Or,
So yeah, I'll do that. I'll switch the settings. I'll go metallic all around.
and then the front is like a greyish, like kind of a light grey. The calipers obviously are blue ones, the endless, the second ones. I forgot to do them on mine. And then I did a little bit of a different thingy with the headlights. I got one where it's got the forced induction going through one of the headlight ports into the engine. But I've kept the bonnet stock, the wing mirrors are stock, and the lights are, tail lights are a bit of a dark coloured one, like dark tinged one.
You see, it won't give me that option, you know, for the induction.
Yeah.
It won't give me that option.
No?
Nah.
But being you've got being you've got the Honda's silver, I can get rid of mine now, so I can get a different car and
Yeah, if you need to
sort
do
it
that.
out. So I don't need this car.
Do you want to know the ironic thing?
What's that?
Library. Oh no, I didn't have it for this, did I? Community. And guess what the first rap was in the community?
The Sylvia's wrap.
Wait, did you swap the hood out on that?
No, I kept it stock.
Oh, so it's got like the S on it.
Yeah.
There we go. Right, and then what I've got, the 62 I've got left. Oh, for fuck's sake, this is going to cost me a fortune.
Telling me.
Right.
Because with the very last engine, it's got more of a high rev limiter.
Right, well, I'm gonna end my stream, I think.
Yeah, I'll be stopping mine soon.
Right,
So I've
I'm gonna
got
end my.
some stuff to do.
I'm gonna see how long I've actually been streaming for, because even though I haven't got my hours up in the corner of my screen,
Yeah.
I can go to my YouTube channel and I can check.
Just just ironic that got Leon's Skyline in the garage.
Nikes.
Huh?
Okay, okay, apparently my servers went down.
Oh.
There we go, fixed it. Wait, so are you telling me it didn't record all of that last bit?
By the sounds of it, it did.
No, it's because I've fixed it there. I think I might have saved the You've got it to echo, like when you're streaming. Are you not noticed that yourself?
Yeah, so when I'm like speaking now, I can hear myself through your headset.
Ah, right.
I don't know how that's happened.
It might be from when I've dropped them and cracked them. It's probably done something.
Could have.
Right. Right.
What avocado
Watch
do we
that.
need? So I'm just like
I was going to say, and if it's my stream as well, I can't be in trouble for having it playing back through the thingy, can I?
No. Where's my little lever?
Right. There we go. Right. I'm gonna call it right.
Okay. Ow. 16 subscribers. Started streaming 2 hours ago. Fucking hell. Alright, we're gonna quickly run into the dealership and buy one last car, and then I think we're gonna end the stream just there, ladies and gents. But I do hope you guys have enjoyed this live stream. I know I've had a lot of fun doing this, especially having fun with this little Evo, what I've created for drifting. It's one of the beasts of the cars to be drifting in. And it's actually iconic. That's how it's been built, like the one just from Tokyo Drift. It took me a bit of time to get it right, but once it's right, it's never being sold. That's all I can say to you, ladies and gents, because it's one of them cars what's going to be staying in my garage and also be coming out for them races. The last car we're going to buy is the shit. Where is it? Oh god, I've lost it. Well, saying that, I've lost it years ago.
I was just about to say that.
The last car we're gonna buy, we did have one previously before, but I sold it like an idiot. Is the Dodge Charger. I used to have one of these bad boys. I sold it, and I regret selling it because I missed the beautiful sound of it. But before we do go though, ladies and gents, I will do the customization on it for you guys. Do the body and wheels, and then after that we will end the stream just there. But I'm just gonna drift this around the corner first. There we go. Oh, fuck you, pedestrian. That's what you get for getting in the way, BMW. Trying to be a smart ass and come up closer so I couldn't get into the driveway. I hate when BMW.
I'm gonna say it now. I've just watched that bit there, you know, and you clipped them.
Yeah.
I'm watching it now as you're speaking.
I literally full on hit him.
Well, that video was worth it there for me because I've done an hour's worth. I've done an hour stream, so.
Alright, the charger, there it is.
Have you noticed something as well when you put your heart, like us with the cars, would you say we put our heart and soul into them?
Yeah.
Plus, like, from my point of view as well, being the son of a mechanic.
Yeah. Paint and wrap. Let's see what's in the library for this. Oh. Oh my god. Perfect.
But have they got the full thingy for it, like?
They haven't got the headers for this though.
Yeah, I know.
It's unfortunate, but I can get the wheels though, no problem.
Yeah. That kinda sucks that they don't have the headers, I mean...
I need to do the brakes though, because I ain't leaving them brakes on. So it won't stop in time with the horsepower I'm be putting behind it. Where's them wheels?
Shit. I was watching a video on small screen, I tapped it and it went to big screen and almost started playing. Sorry about that.
That's alright.
Not because I don't want to pain in the background and you getting copyrighted.
Yeah. What rims was there? One tabby type R's. Okay. Now we got 2 cars to do the engines on.
Right.
This is gonna be fun. I could go for the Type A's, which got a bit more nicer, but they're sitting a bit further. Now we'll go for the Type A's. Screw it. Don't want to make them too big, but just big enough so they're nice. Alright, rims. Speed all the way across again. I hate having to speed all the way across these like this. Just in case I miss them. Like that, nearly. That's the size I need. And I think the back one is a bit bigger. That's what she said. I couldn't help myself then.
I'm just watching a video one of my mates has put up. Something about bare knuckle boxing.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Exactly. Now that does look the part with them wheels.
I don't even have to be in this. I don't even have to be in. I don't even have to have you drive it out of the garage. See it? The only thing I don't like with them, it looks the part. The only thing I don't like with them alloys.
What's that?
The red dots in the middle.
I know. That's the only downfall that I can't get rid of them. Alright, body. See what I can do. No, I don't want to put any of that stuff on. Put the silver beading on.
Wait, I can't remember the one in the movie. Was it gloss or was it matte?
It was actually a gloss colour.
Ah. Because I'm sure one of the Chargers he had was matte.
No, that was his old 1970 Charger in Fast 5, what he had for, like, just right race, like, well, getting away from the police at the time.
Ah, right, because I was 100% sure one of them had a matte coat on it, like. changing the rear bumper.
Yep. For a chrome one.
That's why I love this, because I can see you, even though you're in a different garage to me, I can see what you're doing.
Yep. Now he knows whose charger this is.
Right.
I know he didn't have these kind of exhausts on it, but he would be proud to have them.
Okay, I see. Like I was saying before in my stream, I put my own little twists on the cars, like, to see what. Whoa, dude, those lights you just had on it before. Go back.
Which ones?
The little circular ones. Like, don't re-equip them right, but like the lights you just had on, the little circular ones. What car does that remind you of?
That reminds me of like a Firebird.
I think at the end of Tokyo Drift.
Yeah.
Do you know which car I'm on about?
Yep. But that wasn't a Dodge, I don't think.
That wasn't a Dodge, but like I saw that back end there with those lights, and that's the car I thought of, the one from Tokyo Drift that he was driving. What was it when he goes this baby and he ever seen a set of tail lights?
Oh no, that's Fast 5.
That's 5.
Yeah, where he's racing that bloke for the Porsche.
Oh yeah. No, and then I think that's it, another one of these cars like that makes an appearance in the end of Tokyo Drift.
Which was one what he won off of Hans.
There you go. There's a little bit of movie trivia for you guys.
Nah, this is looking mean. Alright, sitting there putting them kind of stuff on it there.
I think one of the challenges will be let his cooler, to be fair. Are they doing the work on the engine now?
Yeah. I'm looking for a 7 litre. Nah, that's sacrilegious.
What?
These engines.
Huh?
Listen.
I've got the audio paused. What, have they not got enough grunt, like?
No, they're not the right engines.
Oh, right. It was like maybe that day when I was going to hide the thing in, that flat 12 in the Buick.
But this engine there, it's got 1,200 brake horsepower, it's the stock one, so I'm going to use this.
Nice.
So I'm just going to put ultimate parts on.
And then that'll bump right up.
You can see it like, boosted straight up already. It's already at 875. But here's the fun part. These chargers, like turbochargers now, I'll start from start. Naturally aspirated. Then you got a turbocharger plus 15 at the top. It says on the recommended thing.
Right.
But it boosts it up to 86 horsepower on there. Goes to the second one, 65. And that one, 43.
Right.
And that one, 172. And then obviously as you go up a bit more, but the root supercharger drops it down a little bit.
Right.
But if you go for like the ones like these, what I'm looking at now, like a normal turbo or a dual one, look how much horsepower that gives out compared to that.
Let me scroll back up one sec.
Because this turbocharger I'm looking at now, it'll put it up to 115,000. Then the next one drops it straight down. And that drops it down even more. And that'll boost it up a little bit. Then that boosts up. And that'll boost it up a bit more. Then that boosts it up and down a little bit. And it carries on like that. But if I put that on, oh my god. It boosts it straight up. It's where I want it. And that maxes it straight out.
So is that the one that's getting dropped on it then?
Definitely.
Now for the fun bit, make the thing pop a wheelie.
5 tanks installed. I know this is not how he had his charger, but this is Need for Speed after all, ladies and gents. So it's gotta have nitrous.
I didn't want to do that. There we go.
There's the elite brakes, just to make sure it actually stops properly. And let's go for elite.
Tree!
But now here comes the fun part, putting the clutch in. Oh, I've already owned one of them. Okay.
If you jump your inventory, you should be able to just hide one in.
Yep. I can put a 7-speed gearbox in. 4-speed gearbox, I ain't gonna cut it. I'm being serious, that won't cut it. That'll top power is like 120. And the top speed is 232.
Right.
Here comes the differential. Track differential, 376 recommended on this. But it's still pushing 1,239 brake horsepower. Which I'm very happy about.
There you go.
The phone just vibrated on me now.
Auxiliary, that's to do with your nitrous, your nitrous and stuff.
I go for the repair kit. And also one what's really helpful, damage reduction.
Oh.
Because with them two, if I ain't close to a garage, I can repair the car.
No, true. I may have to invest in a couple of them.
And that, ladies and gents, is the beautiful charger.
There we go. It's a shame they haven't got the headers like.
Yep.
Because the headers would make it. I think the headers would make the car.
Oh yes.
Aaron.
Yeah.
You can see some of the other cars in the background.
I know. That's the whole point. You can see the other cars showcasing. Yeah.
What was you saying there? Don't be long.
Saying so. But you got my little Subi sat there. Murcielago. 350Z. The R33. R34. S2000. And then my Evo is hiding somewhere.
Where is he?
Where is the Evo? I can't see it. I see parts outside.
Yeah. Well, you'd be able to see him. The doors are open.
But if I go into here,
he'll be there somewhere.
Right there. Absolute beauty. It goes well as well.
I say with mine, it's the Porsche, then the Honda, the Buick, my Nissan, my little Nissan, then I've got blank spots, and then I've got the thingy on the main ramp.
Yeah. But that little Mustang there, it's a shame that it doesn't drift. Oh, if I put the right stuff on it, it would drift.
Just tumble with it, see what you can get it to do.
I could do. There's a second person listening to the stream. No limits let's say, can I join? What would you like to join?
Oh, someone just requested to join in the crew, maybe.
I'm not sure. Is it the crew you would like to join into, buddy? If it's the crew you want to join into, it is called... Oh,
It's actually
the
quite.
game.
Huh?
He wants to join into the game.
Alright.
I tell you what, if you jump into our crew, we'll add you into the game. But the problem is that we're just about to end the stream.
We're about to wrap up for the night.
But we'll be we'll be live again tomorrow though, because I'll be
Tomorrow.
doing some more stuff with the cars.
I've got to build my bank again because I'm down to. I'm practically I'm skint.
But if you send a request into the crew, we'll add you in, and then tomorrow we'll bring you into the game with us, and you can see what sort of things we do. Does that sound like a good thing to do?
I think you'll do it though.
You might. Let's put our guard turn off my speaker. I can hear it buzzing.
Is that not my headphones?
Now is my my speaker. But if you type in the fast crew, it says it calls it the crew, but we're actually a team. Oh, he's gone.
I bet you just wanted to join to make a name for himself.
Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I've had fun doing the stream and creating cars and racing them for you guys. We did have a few accidents on the way when we was racing them, especially with the 350Z where I crashed it a little bit when I was doing a bit of drifting.
I wiped out before
Yeah.
the second last race before we ended the stream. I wiped out there because the car tried to kill me.
Sure. But if you do enjoy these streams, please subscribe to the channel. Drop a like on these videos because it really does help, and please show us some support by dropping a like and commenting down what you want us to do with some of the cars. And also,
Even if they've got any build ideas.
Yeah. And if you want to join our crew, it is called the Fast Crew. Either me or Firewolf will add you into the crew. And as it says, we are a calm and friendly team. But there's one thing what we don't accept in the crew, in our team is bullies. We don't accept bullies into the team.
And as it also says, we are not, like you said the other day, we aren't so much a crew, we are a team, we're a family.
But the one of the lines what I wanted to put in, but it wouldn't let me put it in, is I live my life at a quarter mile at a time.
Now I'm surprised it didn't let you put that in.
I think it was a bit too long for me to put it in.
Yeah.
I think I'll have a check now.
That, or even you could have just put, the ride or die.
Yeah.
That's
In brackets, so who do that?
to anyone in the car world who has understanding, will know what that means.
If you watch Fast and the Furious, then you'll understand what it means. Oh shit.
Well,
That was close. I forgot to update the career information. Right, so we're gonna end the stream now, ladies and gents. I do appreciate the 2 subscribers and all the comments as well from one lad who joined us earlier, halfway through, and he's a good laugh. He was kind of scared at my S2000 a little bit, but that's totally normal. I'm scared of the S2000 when driving it, but it's a good fun car to drive. But as always, drive safe, don't get caught by the cops. If you do get cops chasing after you, hit that nitrous and don't let them catch you. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.